What's up, guys? All right, welcome. We got a mini to close. Let's see. We're going to hop right on into it. Before we do, just real quick, we got a handful of new folks in here, so welcome, guys. Thanks for jumping in. Wanted to give you a quick heads up on just something I like to do on these minis. For the main break, we're going to be offering up live fills to run afterwards. A lot of times people would ask, like, after the break was over, hey, is there anything else we can break? Anybody else want to split a box, get something going? We just found it's a lot easier to fill those if we start at the beginning and fill them as we go. So I have two different options for live fills tonight for the stream. I've got Bowman Chrome Hobby on the left side over here, this list right here, and then on the right side, Topps Finest. Single box triple random. So each of the 10 spots on the list will each get 3 randomly assigned teams, and the cost for those is $34 for a spot, $34 for 3 random teams for Bowman Chrome Hobby, $38 a spot for Topps Finest. So if anybody's interested in those, we can go ahead and start filling them now. The reason I like to point them out while we're doing the mini is because any spot that doesn't get a team off of the mini, I told you in the post that you got a Donruss hobby pack, and that is true. But if you're here in the video and you tell me before I open your pack if you would rather have the wholesale value of that pack, which is about $5, if you'd rather have $5 off of one of those live fill spots, you can have that instead of a pack. So you can get a Bowman Chrome live fill spot for $29, or you can get a Topps Finest live fill spot for $33. So offering you that now, and let's go ahead and pull these on screen. One spot on the left. There we go. I'll take left side if I don't hit. Sounds good. Jason, do you want to pick the number or just you want a random? Drew says, let's get one spot. Pick it. All right. Got you, Drew. So go ahead and get Bowman Chrome rolling. Drew, I'm going to put you in 7. All right, let's do it, guys. I'm going to pull this on screen. So, oh, sorry, that was my last one. Wait a minute. That was the football break. Sorry. Here's the yeah. We just did a football mini too. That was the football results. Here's baseball mini to close the 10-box baseball. Pick your team for today. 10-15. 5 times on the randomizer. We do everything live, so we don't bother with the dice roll. It's just 5 times on the randomizer. So I got Michael Sullivan in spot 1. Jose Alvarez is in 2. Jason Park is in 3. Jordan McCarthy's in 4. Nicholas Schmidt's in 5. Kim B in spot 6. Jose Alvarez in 7. Jason Park in 8. Michael Sullivan in 9 and 10. All right, so that's my 1 through 10 spots. As always, again, 5 times on the randomizer. It's live. We don't bother with the dice rolls. So after that 5th and final random, whoever ends up in the top spot after 5 randoms takes the Mets in the main break. Whoever ends up in spot 2 will get the Angels. 3 gets the Astros. 4 gets the Twins. And 5 gets the Rockies. If you end up in 6, 7, 8, 9, or 10, we'll have you, again, I've got a pack for each of you guys. I have exactly 5 packs left in this box. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll just go straight down the line. But again, if you would rather have $5 off of one of those live fill spots, just let me know. But that offer expires once I open up that pack. Got to be live to catch that one. All right. Here we go, guys. Best of luck. 5 spins. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, and last spin. There's 5. Michael Sullivan, I've got you in spot 1, taking the Mets in this one. Jason Park, I've got you in spot 2 with the Angels. Nicholas Schmidt in spot number 3, taking the Astros. Michael Sullivan in spot number 4 with the Twins. And then Jose Alvarez in spot number 5 is taking the Rockies. So I got a pack each for the bottom half. Jose Alvarez, Michael Sullivan, Jason Park, Jordan McCarthy, and Kim B. Sorry about that, guys. If any of you guys, again, would rather have a pack, I know Jason said, let's see, what did he say? Left side, random times the count of non-hitters. So that'd be 1, right? 1 non-hitter. So spot 1, I'm going to assume. Kim's good with a pack. If anybody else wants to say their preference, do so now. If I don't hear from you, I'm going to open you a pack up. Just write these down. We are all paid up on the main break. So as soon as I'm done with this, all I've got to do is just go through and update the list. I just got to update the list on the post. I got to update on my back end, enter in the amounts there. It just takes a few minutes. Once I've got that done, we are ready to roll. So it should not be long at all. Meant 1 random if I hit 1 and 2 if I hit 0. Okay, I got you. That makes sense. 1 or 2. Meant 1 random if I hit 1, 2. Okay, I got you. Random. You just want a random spot, Jason? Sorry, that makes sense now. All right. So Kim said we were good with the pack. So here, I'm just going to grab you. I'm going to grab you from the bottom there. I'm going to do them in order. Well, I tell you what. Let's just. Yeah, Kim, I'm going to grab you that bottom one. Why not? All right, I was going to go down the list, but I also want to give them a chance to tell me that they want live fill spots. So we will go a little bit out of order. But all right, Jason in the 3 spot. I got you, bud. All right, Kim again, short pack. So Rhett Lauder, Alex Gordon, Jim Palmer, Don Mattingly. I got a hollow, Terry Francona. Ira Iriarte, rated rookie hollow. Rated prospect, Dalton Rushing. And Brock Wilkin. It's a lot of base packs. That's why they're $5 packs. Yep, Jeff, this is the mini. The main is all paid up, so all I got to do is just update the list, and then we're ready to rock. Will not take long at all. All right, Jose, I got you next. Just going to go down the line. Here, Jason, let me get your spot, actually. I'll take the 5th random divided by 4 times 2 plus the second winner minus 1. Perfect. I got it. All right. Jose Alvarez. Come on. Let me get you. Mariano Rivera. Reggie Jackson. Roger Clemens. Hurston Waldrip. Leo DeVries. Rated prospect hollow. Optic. Mizrowski. Rated prospect. Tink Hintz. And Billy Amick. Okay, Michael Sullivan, I got you next, bud. Just going to keep going down the line. Craig Biggio. Jordan Lawler, Catfish Hunter. John Smoltz. And then a rated prospect that is to 250. 56 out of 250. Tommy Troy on a color match because that is for the Diamondbacks. Jim Leland, Optic Hollow. Rated prospect, Enrique Bradfield. And then Durangelo Cinci, rated prospect. That was Michael. We didn't get anybody with multiples downstairs. Was happy about that. And then Jordan McCarthy, I got yours here last, bud. Just pull the next one off. Ryan Braun. Mike Mussina. Bert Campaneris. Sammy Sosa. Colt Keith. Optic. A blocker in there. Jackson Churio, Elite Series. Trey Morgan, rated prospect. And Kendall George, rated prospect. All base. All right, and that is it. That's all we got. All right, fellas, one more time. In case you missed it earlier, here were the results on the random. So Michael Sullivan ended up taking the top spot, gets the Mets in this one. Angels going to spot 2, Jason Park. Nicholas Schmidt in 3 taking the Astros. Michael Sullivan in 4 taking the Twins. And Jose Alvarez in 5 with the Rockies. Michael, there are the results, bud. Sorry, there's a little bit of a delay. You were probably sending just as I hit the button. Congrats, bud. You got the Mets top spot. 2 out of 3 hit, including the top spot overall. So your Mets in 1, and then Twins in 4 for you, bud. And then the pack, there wasn't a whole lot. You did get, you got a Leland Optic Hollow, and then a Tommy Troy was to 250 red. Nothing crazy, but a little something. Not more than base. All right, guys, I'm going to go update the list. Just going to take me a few minutes, and then I'm going to start a fresh video for the main break. I will see you guys over there here in just a little. If I got you a team in this one, congrats. Good luck in the break. And if I wasn't able to get you a team, hopefully I get you guys next time. All right, see you guys here in a bit.